It is a candid look behind the curtain of Lady Gaga's private and often misunderstood world, courtesy of Oprah.
So if we were to peek in on a Saturday night, 10 years ago in this house, what would we see?
10 years ago, well, I would have been 15, which means I was not allowed to go anywhere.
Inside the Manhattan apartment where Gaga grew up and her family still lives.
How old were you when you started lessons?
About 5.
About
yeah,
5?
Right. She started playing when she was about 4, and her school, she self-taught herself.
Did you all feel something then? Did you feel, she's got something?
We always felt something.
Always
yes,
felt something.
we did.
This is my first published piano.
Fans hearing for the first time from the woman their mother monster calls Mom.
There's only one thing I don't like, and she knows what it is.
She doesn't like when I swear.
Because what, you think it's not ladylike?
No. I said you're effective without it.
Okay.
I know.
You don't need to swear.
I know,
but
Mommy. I'm sorry. I get so excited.
Yeah. So
that's the only thing.
When I'm on stage and I say something like that, if she's off to the side with my father, I see my father chuckle and my mother goes,
yeah.
During the interview, part of Oprah's next chapter on OWN, the pop superstar mentioned a surprising musical influence.
My greatest influence was Whitney. She, for me, is the greatest of all time.
Really?
The greatest of all time.
Now, after 3 albums, 3 tours, and another on the way, Gaga's adored by millions. But as far as love and marriage, Gaga says, bring it on.
Do you see visions of yourself as a wife and mother?
Yes, I want kids. I want a soccer team, and I want a husband. I don't want to have one kid. I want to have a few.
Children.
Yeah. I want to experience that. Not yet.
Yes.
Instead, the pop phenom told Oprah their interview would be her last for a while as she focuses on herself and her music.
Other than this interview, Oprah, I do not intend to speak to anyone for a very long time. This is my moment for me to experience a rebirth with my own music.
I was born this way. Hey, I'm beautiful in the way this time it's I wanna hold them like they do in Texas, please.
Thank you for spending some time with us.
Thank you for having me.
And congratulations.
Thank you very much. I'm
Fame.
very, very, very proud of it and happy.
And how very Gaga it is, with the egg-shaped bottle and the mysterious black liquid inside.
I wanted the black liquid to represent the duality of fame, the beautiful smell of it, but the dangerous, evil propositions around the corner. But it does spray clear, so it doesn't get on your clothes, and it's just a nice little artistic statement.
It's been said often that the most powerful of the senses is smell. It can literally lift the mood of the room and change the conclusion of the evening. How do you react to that?
It's quite like me, I think.
And you talk about...
I'm a good party ender.
Are you?
Yes. Or party favor. Anyone want me to go home with them? I smell like fame. The fans, when they want to smell me, they say, Gaga, can I smell the fame? I go like this.
Let me have a little sniff. It's very sexy.
It's sexy.
It's very sexy.
It's a sexy fragrance. It's for someone that wants to seduce someone. You shouldn't wear it if you're not likely to look for a lover, because it's going to attract them.
Yes. What should a man smell like?
I personally quite like leather smells and sort of tobacco smells and alcohol-y smells. Yeah. Things that smell like you've been in a bar being bad all night. I really like that.
A little naughtiness.
Yeah.
And how does Gaga describe the smell of fame?
I wanted it to be a very slutty perfume, because that is sort of the addictive nature of fame, is that it is seductive. You want the life of the person that is famous.
Do you remember the first perfume you ever bought as a little girl?
Baby Rose Jeans by Versace.
Really? You were much more sophisticated than me.
Well, no, I had to beg my mother for it, and she only got me the teeny tiny $25 one.
It's been 2 years since I let you go. I couldn't listen to a joke or rock and roll.
I am in honest way telling you that it is a very sexy fragrance. It does in a way remind me of my mother, because my mother was always a sexy woman to me.
Yeah.
Very sexual, sensual woman. And my father always thought she was sexy, and you know, they weren't always private about, you know, hugging and kissing each other in front of us, and it was something that my sister and I really enjoyed to see.
I know you're in the middle of your world tour and heading our way. What is the smell associated with being up on that stage in front of the fans? What's that smell?
Fog.
Is it a good smelling fog or
smell of a fog machine?